Good morning, sir.
Morning. Good morning.
My audio is clear, sir?
Audio is clear, sir. Audio is clear, sir. Audio
Screen
is clear.
sharing, sir?
Everything clear.
Everything is
on.
fine, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, friends.
Yeah, good morning, sir. You can take, sir. Now the session is live.
Yeah, good morning, friends. Hearty welcome. Once again, hats off to Sanjeevi, sir, for this 52 weeks, 52 trainings. This is the second part, and almost 67 people are there online.
Yes, sir.
Slide sharing is there, sir? Yeah. Friends, as said earlier, last week we had discussed about this fire. Fire last week, fire means financial independence, retire early. The concept for the younger generation. The younger generation, we called it as Aspiration India, the future of India. What they expect. It is an investing movement for us. It is an investment movement which has gained popularity. For the recent years, the movement has gained a lot of popularity. They want to have financial independence and retire early. Retirement is not at age 65. They want to retire as early as possible, even before reaching 65. So this is the concept of FAIR. This is a movement which is gaining a lot of attraction. And friends, we are the best team to provide this type of products for this aspiration to the younger generation. LICயில் இருக்கக்கூடிய முகவர்களால மட்டும்தான் இந்த ஆஸ்பிரேஷனை ரீச் பண்ண முடியும். அது எப்படின்னு பார்க்கலாம். லாஸ்ட் வீக் டிஸ்கஷனுடைய ரீகேப், ஃபினான்ஷியல் இண்டிபெண்டன்ஸ், ரிட்டையர் ஏர்லி. தி கான்செப்ட் இஸ் ஃபார் ஏர்லி ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட். ஸோ சீக்கிரமா ரிட்டையர் ஆகணும் அப்படிங்கிறது அதோடைய கான்செப்ட். ஃபார் திஸ் ஏர்லி ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட் they are ready to have an extreme savings. To achieve this financial independence, the younger generation or the aspiration India is ready to have a extreme savings friends. எந்த அளவுக்கு ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட் சீக்கிரம் போகணுமோ அந்த அளவுக்கு எக்ஸ்ட்ரீமா சேவ் பண்றதுக்கு they are ready under this FAIR concept. இதை நம்ம என்கேஷ் பண்ணணும். எவ்வளவு how much they are going to save? They are ready to save up to 70% of their annual income. We just can't believe, friends, they are ready to save up to 70% of their annual income. So the pocket is huge for this financial independence. We have to encash it. அவங்களுடைய ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட்டுக்காக up to 70% of their annual income அவங்க சேவ் பண்றதுக்கு ரெடியா இருக்காங்க. Once the target is achieved, even before they reach 65, they will quit their jobs. Even before they reach 65, they will quit their jobs. Adukapram, what will happen? They will live with the small withdrawals. So what they will do is, every year from their annual income, they will start saving 70% till they reach their target. How to reach the target, we will be seeing in the next slides. That we will see in the next slides. So what is the amount they are ready to save? 70%. 70% of their annual income they are ready to save for their early retirement. Early retirement means not at 60 or 65, even before that. It may be 40, 45, 50, whatever they choose. So once the corpus is reached, they will live with the small withdrawals. Every year they will start withdrawing money from the corpus and have their peaceful retirement. This is called as a safe withdrawal rate, which is around 3 to 4% of their annual living expenses. So this is the concept, friends, which we spoke about last month. For the sake of I will tell in Tamil also. So in the customers, 70% of their annual income சேவ் பண்றதுக்கு ரெடியா இருக்காங்க. இந்த சேவிங்ஸை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் அவங்களுடைய டார்கெட், ஃபினான்ஷியல் இண்டிபெண்டன்ஸ்க்கு என்ன டார்கெட் ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்றாங்களோ அது என்னங்கிறது இப்போ கால்குலேஷன் பார்க்க போறோம். அந்த ஃபினான்ஷியல் இண்டிபெண்டன்ஸ் கெயின் பண்ண உடனே தே வில் ரிட்டையர். அந்த ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட் 65 வயசுக்கு முன்னாடியே நடந்துடும். 40 வயசா இருக்கலாம், 45 வயசா இருக்கலாம், 50 வயசா இருக்கலாம். தே வில் சூஸ் தேர் ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட் ஏஜ். அதுக்கு தே ஆர் ரெடி டு சேவ் 70%, 70% ஆஃப் தேர் ஆனுவல் இன்கம் தே வில் ஸ்டார்ட் சேவிங். அந்த கார்பஸ், அவங்க எதிர்பார்க்கிற கார்பஸ் ரீச் ஆயாச்சுன்னா தே வில் ஸ்டார்ட் வித்ட்ராயிங் 3 to 4% எவ்ரி இயர். இதுதான் சேஃப் வித்ட்ராயல் ரேட்னு சொல்றாங்க சயின்டிபிக்கா. SWR அப்படிங்கிறாங்க. அந்த வித்ட்ராயல 3 to 4% ஆஃப் தி கார்பஸ் $100 கார்பஸ் இருக்குன்னா $4 எவ்ரி இயர் எக்ஸ்பென்சஸ்க்கு வித்ட்ரா பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிருவாங்க. இதுதான் கான்செப்ட் behind this fire friends. So extreme savings for an early retirement. Extreme savings is 70% of their annual income. Once the extreme savings has reached the target, which they presume will give them 3 to 4% annual income, they will start, they will quit their job. This is the concept of FIRE. So everybody is clear about it. This is what we spoke about last week. Last week is the best one. FIRE, FIRE. Now let us
Sir,
go
one
to the,
second.
yeah.
I will mute everybody. You can unmute and talk because I will because somebody is talking, sir. Please, sir. Okay. Okay. Please, sir. Yes, sir. You can unmute and talk, sir. Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir.
No issues.
I request participant to mute because this is a very short session. Every second is more important. Please mute your Zooms.
So friends, எல்லாருக்கும் இந்த ஃபயர்ங்கிற கான்செப்ட் புரிஞ்சாச்சு அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இது புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு ஒன்றும் இல்லை. உங்களை மாதிரி எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்டு முகவர்களுக்கும் இது வந்து பெரிய மேட்டரே கிடையாது. ஈஸியா புரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். நீங்க இப்ப லேட்டஸ்டா புரிஞ்சுக்க வேண்டியது, they are ready to save up to 70% of their annual income if you talk about fire. So and the small withdrawals வச்சு they will have their retirement. So let us move to the next slide. How to calculate this fire? How does it work? So first, after meeting the customer, we have to assess his present monthly expenses. We have to ask him what is his present monthly expenses. Say if he says that it is 30,000 rupees per month, example, multiply that by 1.5 times. Please do note it in a pen with your pen and paper, friends. Simple formula. What is the present monthly expenses? You have to question him. What is the present monthly expenses? He will say 30,000 rupees. 30,000 ரூபாய். That 1.5 times multiply பண்ணீங்கன்னா his monthly expenses will be around 45,000 rupees. இது நம்ம anticipate பண்ணக்கூடிய future expenditure வச்சு நம்ம 1.5 times multiply பண்றோம். So this is the first step towards achieving the savings target. How to calculate the savings target needed for a person based on his monthly expenditure. மாசம் என்ன எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சர் அவர் எதிர்பார்க்கிற செலவு பண்றாரோ at present, it can be 30,000, it can be 3 lakhs, whatever it is. Multiply that by 1.5 times and that will be your monthly expenditure factor. So here in this example, 30,000 into 1.5 times is the monthly expenditure factor, 45,000 rupees. ஸோ தமிழ்ல இருக்கிறவங்களுக்கும் தமிழ் முகவர்களுக்கும் புரிஞ்சிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். மாசம் என்ன எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சர் செலவு பண்றீங்களோ உங்க உங்க ஃபேமிலிக்கே நீங்க இதை கால்குலேட் பண்ணலாம். ஏஜென்ட்ஸ் கேன் கால்குலேட் ஃபார் யுவர் ஓன் ஃபேமிலி இட் செல்ஃப். இஃப் யூ வாண்ட் டு build a corpus for your retirement. Of course, for you, retirement is renewal commission. I am not suggesting you retirement, but just for the sake of example, you can calculate on your own life. What is the savings target I should aim at? For you also you can plan. So that you calculate your, you know your monthly expenses, multiply that by 1.5 times, and that will give you your monthly expenditure for the calculation of fire. Hope it is clear. Shall we move to the next slide? Now we have to calculate the, after having calculated the monthly expenses, now we have to calculate the annual expenses. Every month expenditure, we have multiplied by 1.5 times. Now we have to calculate the annual expenses. Annual expenses is very simple. Multiply by 12 times, 12 months. 12 months is the annual expenses. Every month what we are spending into 12 will be your annual expenses. So here in this case, we have calculated 30,000 as the monthly expenses that we have multiplied by 1.5, which gives you 45,000. 45,000 12 times is 5,40,000. That is the annual expenditure of an individual. So please note down. Friends, இப்போ மந்த்லி எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சர் நம்ம பார்த்துட்டோம். மந்த்லி எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சரோட 1.5 டைம்ஸ் எவ்வளவுங்கிறது அரைவ் பண்ணிட்டோம். அதோடைய 12 டைம்ஸ் தான் ஆனுவல் எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சர். ஒரு கஸ்டமருடைய ஆனுவல் எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சர் இஸ் monthly expenditure into 12. அந்த monthly factor already calculate பண்ணியாச்சு. 1.5 times of the monthly expenditure is the monthly factor. அதை 12 times பெருக்கி annual expenditure அரைவ் பண்ணிட்டோம். மந்த்லி 30,000 எக்ஸ்பென்சஸ் இருந்ததுன்னா அவருடைய மந்த்லி ஃபேக்டர் 45,000 மாறுது. அதோட 12 டைம்ஸ் போட்டா 5,40,000. இதுதான் ஆனுவல் எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சர். ஸோ 2 கான்செப்ட்ஸ் பார்த்தாச்சு. We have seen 2 concepts, friends. Monthly expenditure And now we have calculated the annual expenditure. Very simple, very simple formulas. Hope everybody has understood. This is the second stage of FIRE target, how to achieve the savings target for financial independence and retire early. So monthly expenditure into 1.5 times, that into 12 times will give you your annual expenditure. Next, what is the next step? Let us see. Now, what is the savings target? So now we have a component. We have an annual expenditure component. The 25 or 30 times of the annual expenditure will be his savings target. You can multiply by 25 or 30. The choice is yours. If you want to inflate the savings target, multiply with 30 or multiply by 25. So here in this example, we have an annual expenditure of 5,40,000. That into 25 times gives you a corpus of 1 crore 35 lakhs. Isn't it? Now you are understanding the formula. It's very simple. The savings target of an individual who want to retire early, or the savings target is the financial independence that he is getting. If he, after getting this savings target, he is deemed to be financially independent. Once he attains that financial independence, he can retire. So that will be 25 to 30 times of the annual expenditure, which we have calculated, which means 30 times of the annual expenditure will be his financial target. Right? Then you will ask, sir, inflation is there. That is why we have multiplied that monthly expenditure by 1.5 times. In 10 years, the inflation will become 1.5 times. Today's 100 rupees in 10 years will become 164 rupees. 100 rupees will become 164 rupees. For that only, they have given the monthly expenditure formula as 1.5 times. So monthly expenditure, you are asking from the customer, you are assessing from the customer. You can even do a breakdown. Sir, what is your rent? What is your expenditure? Probably they will not have the breakup. You can start by calculating the monthly expenditure. You can help the customer to calculate the monthly expenditure. So you can add everything and arrive at his monthly expenditure. From that, you have to convert the monthly factor of 1.5 times, then convert it into annual expenditure, and then multiply that by 25 or 30 times to achieve your savings target, which is your financial independence. Hope it is very clear. So we have arrived at a monthly expenditure of 30,000, that we have multiplied by 1.5 times, that we have multiplied by 12 times, and that is the savings target, which is calculated as 25 to 30 times of annual expenditure. So customer at a monthly expenditure வாங்கிட்டோம், arrive பண்ணிட்டோம், அதை 1.5 மடங்கா பெருக்கிட்டோம், அதை 12 மடங்கா பண்ணோம்னா அது ஆனுவல் எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சரா வந்துருது. அந்த ஆனுவல் எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சர் உடைய 25 டைம்ஸ் அல்லது 30 மடங்கு, 25 மடங்கு அல்லது 30 மடங்கு தான் அவருடைய சேவிங்ஸ் டார்கெட். இதை அச்சீவ் பண்ணாருன்னா அவர் வந்து பினான்சியலா இண்டிபெண்டன்ட் ஆயிட்டாருங்கிறது ஒரு கால்குலேஷன். So far so clear. This is the simple 3 steps to achieve it. FIRE. How does it work? Puritha friends, is there any doubts on this? If there are any doubts, please note down. We will discuss in the end. Sanjeevi sir, okay sir? It's very
Yes,
clear.
sir. Fine, sir. Very
Yeah,
clear, sir. Very clear.
very clear. So the formula is very simple, friends. For the cost of repetition, I am repeating for all our friends. Calculate the monthly expenditure, multiply it by 1.5 times. That gives you the monthly rate. That into 12 times will give you the annual expenditure. 12 months multiply panna, that gives you the annual expenditure. That annual expenditure for 25 to 30 times will be your savings target, friends. Very simple, friends. If he is retiring at age 45, if he has 25 times, he will have a corpus. From that corpus, he can have financial independence. 30 times of his annual expenditure he is having as a corpus. So he can retire at the age of 50. Because we calculated that his average age will be 80 or 85 in the last session. So this is how it works, friends. So நண்பர்களே, இந்த 25 to 30 டைம்ஸ் உடைய டார்கெட் அவர் அச்சீவ் பண்ணிட்டாருன்னா அவர் 45 வயசுல 50 வயசுல எப்போ வேணாலும் ரிட்டையர் பண்ணலாம். அவர் கையில இருக்கக்கூடிய கார்பஸ் வந்து 30 வருஷத்துக்கான கார்பஸ் கையில இருக்கும், 25 வருஷத்துக்கான கார்பஸ் கையில இருக்கும். இதுதான் ஆனுவல் எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சர். வெரி சிம்பிள் ஃபார்முலா. இது அவர் எந்த வயசுல அச்சீவ் பண்ண போறாரு? He will achieve at the age of 45 or 50 based on your presentation. கரெக்டுங்களா? So this is what we have to understand from this FIRE. So it is for the professional agents to make him save 30 times of his annual expenditure if he wants to retire early. This is how we are arriving at the corpus. So I'm moving to the next slide, friends. So savings target is achieved, financial independence is achieved, and they are ready to retire early. Very simple. So 25 to 30 times of his annual expenditure he has achieved, and which means that he has achieved financial independence and he is ready to retire early. Friends, the savings target reach ஆன உடனே ரிட்டையர் ஆயிடுவார். எப்போ ரிட்டையர் ஆவார்? 60 வயசு 65 வயசுலாம் வெயிட் பண்ண மாட்டார். 40 வயசு 45 வயசுலயே ரிட்டையர் ஆயிடுவாரு. 25 மடங்கு 30 மடங்கு ஆனுவல் எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சருடைய கார்பஸ் பில்ட் பண்ணணும்னு அவரு ரிட்டையர்ட் ஆயிடுவாரு. திஸ் இஸ் தி கான்செப்ட் ஆஃப் ஃபயர். நவ் கார்பஸ் கையில் இருக்கு. தி கஸ்டமர் இஸ் ஹேவிங் தி கார்பஸ் which is 25 to 30 times of his annual expenditure. Now what he will do is he will start withdrawing 3 to 4% from this corpus annually to meet his annual expenditure. 3 to 4%. This is called as the safe withdrawal rate. This is called as the safe withdrawal rate. 3 to 4% of his savings corpus. 25 to 30 times of his annual expenditure is the corpus he is having. That is used to meet his in-retirement expenses. He is retiring at 45. He has got a corpus. Right from age 45 to 80, he will start withdrawing 3 to 4% from his savings, which is called as safe withdrawal rate. Withdrawal is withdrawal is possible till the corpus will last. எவ்வளவு பணம்? 1.35 crores or 1.5 crores. If you withdraw every year, till what time you can withdraw? That will be the period which he'll meet his in-retirement expenses. This is the concept worldwide, friends. This corpus, what they will do, they will put on mutual fund. And in mutual fund or some other savings, and they will withdraw 3 to 4%. If they put in a bank deposit also, he will get 6%. He will withdraw 4% annual expenses. And so that his corpus will last up to age 80. After that, the corpus will vanish. Okay, this is the concept. ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், இந்த ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட் எக்ஸ்பென்சஸை மீட் பண்றதுக்கு அவரோட கார்பஸ்ல இருந்து அவரு வருஷம் 3% 4% வித்ட்ரா பண்ணிட்டே இருப்பாரு. இந்த கார்பஸ் அவர் மியூச்சுவல் ஃபண்ட்ல போட்டிருப்பாரு, இல்ல பேங்க் டெபாசிட்ல போடுவாரு. எங்க பணம் வித்ட்ரா பண்ண முடியுமோ அந்த மாதிரி ஸ்கீம்ஸ்ல போட்டுட்டு எவ்ரி இயர் 4% எடுத்துக்கிட்டே இருப்பாரு. பேங்க் டெபாசிட்ல போட்டா 5% 6% கிடைக்கும். இவர் 4% எடுத்து செலவு பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருப்பாரு. ஒரு 80-85 வயசு வரைக்கும் இந்த கார்பஸ் இருக்கும். இந்த சேஃப் வித்ட்ராயல் ரேட்ல எடுத்தோம்னா அப்போ ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா ஒரு ஸ்டேஜ்ல கார்பஸ் குறைஞ்சு போயிடும், நில் ஆயிடும். ஓகே, இதுதான் வேர்ல்டு வைடு யூஸ் பண்றாங்க. இப்போ பேங்க் டெபாசிட்ஸ் வேர்ல்டு வைட்ல தேர் இஸ் நோ மச் அட்ராக்டிவ் ரேட் ஆஃப் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் அன்லைக் இன் இந்தியா. அப்போ அவங்க எல்லாம் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? மியூச்சுவல் ஃபண்ட்ல ரிஸ்க் எடுத்து போட்டுருவாங்க. அங்க ஒரு கார்பஸ்ல போட்டு ஆர்பிட்ரேஜ் ஃபண்ட் அந்த மாதிரி ஃபண்ட்ஸ்ல போட்டுட்டு அதுல இருந்து தே வில் ஸ்டார்ட் வித்ட்ராயிங் தி மணி. ஸோ 3 to 4% தான் சேஃப் வித்ட்ராயல் ரேட்னு சயின்டிஃபிக்கா கால்குலேட் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்காங்க. So this will help the customer to meet his retirement expenses. எவ்வளவு நாள் கார்பஸ் இருக்கும்? இந்த 4% வித்ட்ரா பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கும். அந்த கார்பஸ்ல இன்ட்ரெஸ்டும் கேதர் ஆயிட்டே இருக்கும். ஸோ அப் டு 85 வரைக்கும் சேஃபா அவரை வித்ட்ரா பண்ணி he can have his retirement. ஸோ இன்னைக்கு ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், யங்ஸ்டர்ஸ் டசன்ட் ஹாவ் எனி பென்ஷன் ஸ்கீம்ஸ். ஓகே, என்பிஎஸ் தவிர வேற பென்ஷன் ஸ்கீம்ஸே கிடையாது. ஸோ யூ ஹாவ் அ ஒண்டர்ஃபுல் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி டு பிரசன்ட் திஸ் கான்செப்ட் ஆஃப் ஃபயர். Calculate the monthly expenditure, multiply that factor of 1.5 times, calculate his annual expenditure, create a corpus of 25 to 30 times of his annual expenditure, invest the corpus, and then take 3 to 4% annual withdrawal rate, which is the safe withdrawal rate, and have his in-retirement expenses, have a safe retirement up to his lifetime. This is the concept of FIRE, financial independence, retire early. Once he reaches the savings target, he will retire at the age of 45. He will retire at the age of 50. So the youngsters catch பண்றதுக்கு wonderful concept is to tell them you can retire early. They will listen to you. If you give that weight in the tips கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா they are interested to retire early. அப்ப நீங்க சொல்றதை listen பண்ணுவாங்க. You use that concept of FIRE, which will open up the mind of your customer. உங்க மைண்டோட கஸ்டமரோட மைண்ட் ஓப்பன் ஆகும். அதை யூஸ் பண்ணி நீங்க கான்செப்டை புஷ் பண்ணி சக்சஸ் அச்சீவ் பண்ணலாம். அப்போ so far it is very clear. புரிஞ்சிருக்கல ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்? இது வரைக்கும் வெரி வெரி சிம்பிள் கான்செப்ட் தான். அதுக்கு தான் 1.5 டைம்ஸ் சொன்னேன் இல்லையா? மந்த்லி எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சரோட 1.5 டைம்ஸ்.
அதை பெருக்கிட்டா இன்டூ 12 போட்டு இன்டூ 25.
எக்ஸாக்ட்லி கேள்வி கேட்டது யாரு?
பாலாஜி சார் சென்னை.
தேங்க்யூ பாலாஜி. இட் இஸ் யூஸ்ஃபுல் ஃபார் எவ்ரி ஒன். கரெக்டான கேள்வி, கரெக்டா பாயிண்ட் பிடிச்சிட்டீங்க. இன்ஃபிளேஷனுக்காக தான் 1.5 டைம்ஸ். நான் ஏற்கனவே ஒரு போன பிரசன்டேஷன்ல சொன்னேன். 1.5 டைம்ஸ் இன்ஃபிளேட் பண்ணிடுறோம் அவரோட மந்த்லி எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சரை. என்ன சிம்பிள் கணக்குனா 10 வருஷத்துல இப்போ 5% 6% இன்ஃபிளேஷன் வச்சிருந்த பண்ணாலே இப்போ 2023 இருந்து 2014 இருந்து 2023 வரைக்கும் இன்ஃபிளேஷன் ரேட்ல 100 rupees has become 164 rupees. ரைட்? அது நம்ம இன்னொரு நாள் அதை பத்தி பேசுவோம். 100ல இருந்து 164 rupees ஆயிருக்கு. ஸோ அந்த கான்செப்ட் வச்சு தான் அவங்க வேர்ல்டு லெவல்ல இன்ஃபிளேஷன் ரேட்டை பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் 1.5 டைம்ஸ் அவருடைய மந்த்லி எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சரை இன்ஃபிளேட் பண்றாங்க.
சார் கார்பஸ் அமௌண்ட்ங்கிறது வந்து anticipate மெச்சூரிட்டி எக்ஸ்பென்ஸ் ஆல்சோ இல்ல, மெச்சூரிட்டி அமௌண்ட் ஆல்சோ. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள்
வர அது செகண்ட் பார்ட் வரேன். I am coming to that part. Now let us understand the concept. So I am very happy you have understood. எல்லாருக்கும் புரிஞ்சிருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் கான்செப்ட். நீங்க ஸ்மார்ட் ஏஜென்ட்ஸ்ங்கறனால அடுத்த ஸ்லைடுக்கு போயிட்டீங்க. வண்டர்ஃபுல்.
இல்ல ஜஸ்ட் ஐ அம்
இல்ல இட் இஸ் வண்டர்ஃபுல். You have got the point. Excellent. நம்ம எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ண போறோம், how we are going to use this-ங்கறத let us move to the next slide.
Thank you very much.
So savings target is achieved. Corpus is 1.35 crores. 4% safe withdrawal every year will give him 45,000 rupees every month. Now you understood the concept, friends? So
Yes,
at the
sir.
age of 45, the customer has got a corpus of 1.35 crores, which you have made him to create. From that, every year he's withdrawing 4%. This 1.35 crores he is investing somewhere, and he start withdrawing 4% every year, and his monthly withdrawals will be 45,000 rupees. So now his present expenditure is 30,000. He is creating a corpus, and in the future that corpus is with the safe withdrawal rate, he is going to get 45,000 rupees every month. So in this, he should have a contingency plan. That is why we are suggesting he should have a health insurance plan. Suppose if he doesn't have a health insurance plan, 10% of this corpus will go if he is admitted in the hospital. So all those things will have to be planned in advance. He should have health insurance cover. He should have life insurance cover. To protect this corpus, life insurance cover is a must. Health insurance cover is a must. Any other contingency, fire hazard to his house, he should have a cover. All this coverage, if he has got up to adequately, this corpus is safe from all the external issues like health issues, like life risk, and even general risks like fire, car insurance, everything. All these insurance is covered means this corpus is very, very safe. This will be available in the investment fund, and he can withdraw 4% every year, which will give him 45,000 rupees every month. Clear, friends? Tamil friends ku purinjadha concept?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you.
My suggestion, புரிஞ்சதுன்னா chat box ல yes ன்னு போடுங்க, because what I suggest you be active in chat box. I'll mute everybody. Hello, I will mute everybody. Put yes. If you are understood, you put yes. And last 5 minutes, we will say 2 to 3 minutes. Any doubts, sir will clarify. I am muting everybody. Sir, you can unmute and talk, sir.
So, friends, recap. Monthly expenditure multiplied by 1.5 times will give you your monthly factor. Monthly factor into 12 times will give you your annual expenditure. Now we are going to create a corpus with this annual expenditure, which will be 25 to 30 times. That 25 to 30 times is created a corpus of 1.35 crores. From this 1.35 crores, he is going to have a safe withdrawal rate of 4% every year, and his monthly expenditure of 45,000 will be met for his in-retirement expenditure. So this 1.35 crores is his financial independence. Once he gets this financial independence, he is retiring early. So financial independence, you have created the corpus, and you are making him to retire early, and you are making him to retire easy also. Easy retirement suggesting. So the best people to suggest this is our agent friends. You can use this concept. Next, how to use the concept. How long will this corpus last? In the 1.35 crores, how many years will it come, sir? Keeping into mind the inflation, this 1.35 crores, if he withdraws 50,000 rupees per month, it will last for 32 years. from this corpus of 1.35 crores, if the retired early person, fire person is withdrawing 50,000 rupees every month, the corpus will last for 32 years. Suppose if he's retiring at the age of 50 with this corpus of 1.35 crores, he can take the money 50,000 rupees every month up to age 32 years. After that, the corpus will become zero. If he withdraws 80,000 rupees per month, it will last only for 15 years. Again, the concept of inflation is in play here. Now you understand the theory. Okay. So that is why he is ready to save 70% of his income. Because of this only, he is ready to save 70% of his income. 30,000 is a normal expenditure, right? A normal expenditure. But other save, he is ready to go up to 70% of his annual expenditure, because this is the reason. He wants the corpus to last for a very long period. So if he wants to withdraw 50,000, the corpus 1.35 crores will be available for 32 years. And the corpus will yield some money, and they will put in mutual fund or something like that, or in bank deposits. And with that small interest rate that they are getting, it will last up to 32 years. If he is ready to take a risk investing in some other risky mutual funds, large cap funds, he will get 13%. So again, the corpus will lead for another 20 years. So the corpus will also give him some income, and he can have a long survival. So foreign the corpus the mutual fund they will invest, which will give an annual return of say Nasdaq, it is giving 6 to 7%. With that rate, it is 32 years. So in India, if he is investing, we expect around 10 to 12%, which means the 32 years will extend up to 45, 50 years, friends. So these are all signs in which we have to look at a later stage. Okay, this is how the corpus works, friends. நண்பர்களே, இந்த கார்பஸ் 50,000 மாசம் விட்ரா பண்ணாருன்னா 32 வருஷத்துக்கு இது 1.5 கோடி 1.35 crores இருக்கும். மாசம் 80,000 எடுத்தானா 15 வருஷம் தான் இருக்கும். ஸோ இந்த ஃபண்ட் ஒரு மியூச்சுவல் ஃபண்ட்ல போட்டாருன்னா அது 10 இருந்து 12% கிடைச்சதுன்னா இந்த கார்பஸ் இன்னும் ஜாஸ்தி நாள் போகும். 32 வருஷங்கிறது போல 45 வருஷம் போகும். ஃபாரின்ல எல்லாம் ஏன் 4% விட்ரால் வச்சிருக்காருன்னா, சென்செக்ஸ், நாஸ்டாக், டவ் ஜோன்ஸ், அமெரிக்கன் ஸ்டாக் மார்க்கெட்ஸ் எல்லாமே 6 to 7% தான் ஈல்டு தர்றாங்க. அப்போ இந்த கார்பஸ் 30 to 40 இயர்ஸ் வரைக்கும் போகும். இதுதான் இந்த தியரி பிஹைண்ட் ஃபயர். நம்ம இதை எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணலாங்கிறத we are going to see in the coming slides, friends. How to use this fire theory in our products. This is the retirement plan.
Sir, 1 second, sir. 2 questions have been asked. One of the people just, you may not be able to see the questions since I am being there. The questions asked by two questions. What will be the நீங்க ஆன்சர் பண்ணிட்டீங்க. What will be the return of invested return rate என்ன இருக்கும், அந்த ரேட்ல பணம் வரும் நீங்க. That you have told. Okay, again clarify to them.
Yeah, see, this 32 years withdrawal concept, 50,000 rupees is based on a return on investment of 6%. Our 1.35 crores, if he is investing at the rate of 6%, the corpus will last for 32 years. Suppose if he puts in a mutual fund which gives him 10%, it will give up to 40 years or 45 years. You can calculate this using financial calculator. You can use a financial calculator to calculate the corpus. So 1.35 crores is the financial savings target. அதை எப்படி இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ண எவ்வளவு நாள் வருங்கிறத கஸ்டமர் கேள்வி கேட்கறதுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி you can answer based on the calculators available, friends. So this is assumed at 6%, friends, 5 to 6% rate. Clear?
Yes, clear. You can proceed with your slides, sir, please.
So the simple basic tip is they are ready to save up to 70 times 70% of their annual income. But the general theory is for your retirement expenditure, you need to save up to 12.5% minimum in the corpus to build. It is mandatory that the person has to save at least 12.5% of his income. To put in a smaller perspective, if a customer works for 8 hours, the first 1 hour of his salary should be for his pension, retirement. That is what they say. It's a simple phenomenon. When you meet a customer, if you say, sir, what is the retirement funds you are having? At the age of 30, he should have one time his salary, one time of his salary. At the age of 60, he should have 8 times of his salary. இதெல்லாம் break பண்ணி தான் we have come to FIRE, which is 30 times of his annual income. Now you understand the science. So retirement formula is when a customer retires at the age of 60, if his salary is 20 lakhs, he should have 8 times his salary as retirement fund. After that, he can retire early. So for that, he needs to save 12.5%. So he can retire at the age of 60. 60 like 8 times. If your annual income is 10 lakhs, you should have 80 lakhs. Annual income 80 lakhs, you are deemed to retire safely with a small withdrawal rate. For that, you need to save up to 12.5%. This is the basic theory for retirement plan. But now, since the youngsters want to retire early, they are ready to save instead of 12.5%, 70% they are ready to save. Encash the opportunity. This is just a measurement measurement for your calculation. Friends, ஒரு கஸ்டமர் 60 வயசுல ரிட்டையர் ஆகணும்னா அவருடைய சேலரி இன்கம்ல 8 டைம்ஸ் ஃபண்ட் வச்சிருக்கணும். 10 லட்ச ரூபா அவருக்கு சேலரி இருக்கு அப்படின்னா 80 lakhs வச்சிருக்கணும். அப்போ அவர் 60 வயசுல ரிட்டையர் ஆயிரும். ஸோ இதுக்கு அவர் 12.5 டைம்ஸ் பர்சன்ட் சேவ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்கணும். அப்பதான் இந்த கார்பஸ் சேவ் பண்ணும். இது எவ்வளவு சிஸ்டமேட்டிக்கா டிசிப்ளின்டா வேலைக்கு சேர்ந்த நாள்ல இருந்து சேவ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்கணும். அப்பதான் இந்த 8 டைம்ஸ் ரீச் பண்ண முடியும். அப்போ நீங்க ரிட்டையர் ஆகிறது ஈஸியா ரிட்டையர் ஆகலாம். இதுக்கு சேவிங் இந்த டார்கெட் அச்சீவ் பண்றதுக்கு 12.5 டைம்ஸ் இருந்தா போதும். ஆனா இன்னைக்கு யங்ஸ்டர்ஸ் சீக்கிரமா ரிட்டையர் ஆகும்னு ஃபீல் பண்றாங்க. அப்போ அவன் என்ன ரெடியா இருக்காங்க, 70% இன்ஸ்டெட் ஆஃப் 12.5 டைம்ஸ் 70% சேவ் பண்றதுக்கு ரெடியா இருக்காங்க. ஸோ இதை நம்ம எப்படி என்கேஷ் பண்ண போறோம்? லெட் அஸ் see. So 12.5% is the annual income minimum goal for retirement savings. To achieve FIRE, he has to save up to 70%. This is what we discussed now. So what type of advices they seek? This is a newspaper clipping. 62% of the customers choose only insurance agents for retirement planning. So you are the best persons to suggest a retirement plan. They don't want anybody else. Bottom slide or bottom side, type of advisors Indians seek advice. They 62% they take advice from our insurance agents only, friends. So you are the professionals they are looking for to retire early. Please go and talk to them. This is a survey done. So they want only அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் மற்ற கன்சல்டன்ஸ் எல்லாம் வர்றாங்க. They for retirement they prefer only insurance agents. So this is our market. FIRE market is for you, friends. Next. So the savings target will be an insurance cover also. So if our customer 1.35 crore savings targets, you can suggest an insurance cover for him also. Because unfortunately, if anything happens to him, this 1.35 crores will be the corpus for the family for their expenditure. So you are arriving. எப்படி human life value arrive பண்ணுமோ அது மாதிரி இந்த FIRE customers-க்கு நம்ம இன்சூரன்ஸ் கவரையும் டார்கெட்டா கொண்டு போயிட்டோம். It can be a combination of savings plus term insurance. எப்படி வேணாலும் நீங்க கொண்டு போகலாம். You can have a health insurance cover also attached to it. So everything will be covered, friends. So the corpus 1.35 crores is very safe from insurance risk, financial independence, everything save பண்ணிருது. So இதுக்கு நீங்க அவர் 70% சேவ் பண்றதுக்கு ரெடியா இருந்தாலும் நீங்க மினிமம் 12.5% இன்சூரன்ஸ் பிரீமியமா வாங்குறதுக்கு தயாரா இருக்கணும். You should be ready to take 12.5% out of his 70% as insurance premium, because he will have many other agenda also. He may not give all the 70% to you, but if you are very professional, you can take it if you are able to convince. But 12.5% will be your goal. So insurance premium target will be 12.5%. So retirement planning based on our products. So you are creating a corpus, FIRE corpus through our products. You are creating a savings target, and then we are going to give survival benefits as retirement expenses as safe withdrawals. So our product survival benefits will be the in retirement expenditure, and that will be his safe withdrawal. So you have created a corpus, and that corpus will start giving survival benefits, which is tax-free, friends. That will be his in retirement. We have the products. Our products only can give this retirement planning, and you are the best person, and they are looking to you insurance agents only for retirement planning. So encash the opportunity. So survival benefit will be his safe withdrawal, friends. And மற்ற safe withdrawal corpus we say 32 years தான், but here we give it for lifetime. Now you understand why our products are designed, friends. Now our job is to go and present it to our individuals. இந்த சேவிங்ஸ் டார்கெட்டை வச்சு நம்ம இன்சூரன்ஸ் கவர் கொடுத்துட்றோம். அந்த இன்சூரன்ஸ் கவர்ல இருந்து வர்ற சர்வைவல் பெனிஃபிட் தான் அவருடைய சேஃப் விட்ராயல் ரிட்டையர்மெண்ட் எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சருக்காக. ஸோ உங்களோட 1.35 crores மெச்சூரிட்டி அமௌண்ட் வந்தாச்சு. யூ ஹவ் ரிசீவ்ட் அன் மெச்சூரிட்டி அமௌண்ட் ஆஃப் 1.35 crores and from that we are going to give him what? Survival benefits. And the survival benefit will take care of his retirement expenditure. See, Jeevan Utsav, 10% guaranteed survival benefit, friends. We are talking of a safe withdrawal rate of 4%. Your Utsav is giving 10%. Corpus will lead for a lifetime. Whether this product will work for fire, it is an excellent product, fire. You are planning a corpus with Utsav and you are guaranteeing survival benefits at 10%. And for this, he needs to pay only for 5 years, 5 years to 16 years, the limited premium. In the product, you can position for fire, friends. You calculate the fire target, savings target, and promote this product. The savings target will be a combination of sum assured plus bonus, guaranteed edition. This product has got guaranteed edition. Your sum assured plus guaranteed edition leads to 1.35 crores, and that 1.35 crores will be the corpus available, and you can take 10% guaranteed survival benefits, friends. So he is very happy. So LIC will give him 10% every year for his annual expenditure. Instead of that, safe withdrawal of 4%. The corpus vangi, he did not invest in mutual fund, he did not invest anywhere. This is one source of investment which will give him 10% to meet his annual expenditure. His mind is free, no tension, nothing. So you are the best person to give this, Jeevan Utsav. What about Jeevan Umang? Another 8% product. Same, you are building a corpus through Jeevan Umang. From that, you are giving survival benefit 8%, which is better than the safe withdrawal rate of 3 to 4%, friends. These all things very simple. Utsavla, உங்களுக்கு 10% survival benefit கிடைக்குது. உமங்கல 8% கிடைக்குது. Customer is looking only for 3 to 4% withdrawal rate. Corpus is also safe, which will go back to his family also. In case in the retirement planning முன்னாடியே life is at risk, the Utsav sum assured is giving you life cover. Umangoda life is giving you life cover. So wonderful products for fire. Then Jeevan Shanti. If somebody has got a huge corpus in hand now, and the 1.35 crores, let's say, if he has got 30 lakhs with him now, he can build, he can purchase his future in retirement expenditure through Jeevan Shanti. Invest 30 lakhs now and take pension after 12 years. We will guarantee you 6 to 7% lifetime. So that also you can suggest. You are talking to the customer. He says, out of 1.35 crores, I have got 30 lakhs in banks, sir. I am ready to invest that. I will create a corpus of 30 lakhs now. Okay, purchase 30 lakhs Jeevan Shanti. And for after 12 years, you will start receiving. When you retire early, you are already savings target of 1.35 crores, 35 lakhs is already saved. Balance 1 crore only you have to plan. So balance 35 lakhs, we will fix it for 12 years. When you get financial independence, LIC will give you 62% guaranteed for lifetime. It can even be more. I'm putting an average from 1 year to 12 years. It is even more, friends. So here, this way also, you can create a financial independence for the customer with the Jeevan Shanti. And Jeevan Akshay also. Of course, Jeevan Akshay, immediate it will start, but that will not fit into fire. If he wants immediate expenditure also, you can suggest that. And from that expenditure also, you can convert the premium to Utsav and to again create a corpus. Your income will come through Jeevan Akshay. You can make a mix and match in whatever way you want. Then Jeevan Dara, latest product, which will give 7.8% to 11.8%. This also you can suggest. Why Jeevan Dara 2? If the customer is having some health issues, this will help you to create a corpus. Non-medical you can complete. Non-medical, you can complete this product and give him 7 to 8% for financial independence. Safe withdrawal of the corpus. In the product, non-medical complete pannu. And future, just like Jeevan Shanti single premium, this is a regular premium. He can build a corpus, which will guarantee 7.8% to 11.8%. Innor beauty in the Jeevan Dara, you can withdraw 75%. You can withdraw the corpus at the age of 75. So expenditure in case of emergency also you can withdraw. See, friends, how Utsav, Umang, Shanti, Akshay, Dara, everything fits into the fire model. Your simple calculation will lead to all these product, friends. encash the opportunity. So you are you have an investor and you are an advisor. It's like a button and a buttonhole, friends, in a shirt. If both these meet, you get a clear vision of wealth creation. That is why, friends, they are looking to you for retirement, friends. These investors are looking to an insurance advisor for retirement to create a vision, clear vision. If the button and the button fits into the buttonhole only, you get a clear vision. So you are helping him to create his financial independence, and the investor is ready to join with you. Utilize the opportunity, friends. It is an excellent opportunity to create wealth together. Be an advisor, best advisor for your younger generation. இந்த ஷர்ட்ல இருக்கக்கூடிய பட்டனும் பட்டன் ஹோல் மாதிரி நீங்க இருக்கணும். இன்வெஸ்டர் வந்து பட்டன்னா நீங்க அந்த ஹோலா இருக்கணும். நீங்க அவருக்கு அந்த கிளியர் விஷன் கொடுக்கணும். இது ரெண்டும் கம்பைன் பண்ணதான் ஷர்ட்டை போட முடியும். அந்த விஷனை வந்து நீங்க கிரியேட் பண்ணணும், ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். அட்வைசர் உங்களை மட்டும் தான் அவர் பாக்குறாரு, உங்களை மட்டும் தான் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்றாரு. நீங்க அட்வைஸ் கொடுக்கணும்னு எதிர்பார்க்கிறார். கிளியர் விஷன் உங்ககிட்ட தான் இருக்கு, உங்களை தான் செலக்ட் பண்ணணும். ப்ரீவியஸ் ஸ்லைட்ல காமிச்சேன். Customers want only insurance agents as advisors for creation of wealth. So utilize the opportunity for fire with Utsav, Umang, Dara, Shanti, Akshay, whatever way you want. And you win in your mind and you will win in reality, friends. So I wish you all the best for early MDRT. First, you have to win in your mind as an MDRT, friends. See the person standing, he's visualizing him as holding a trophy of MDRT. So he has already won in his mind. Then he is going to win in reality. I wish you all the best, friends. Have a great March. Until next time, goodbye to all of you. Good luck. Thank you, friends. Thank you, Sanjeevi sir.
I really thank you. Thanks, Girimanik sir.
Again, I've exceeded the time.
No problem, no problem. See, people want, because it's a very big session. It requires a lot of clarification. See, we are trying to, in this 52 weeks, what we are trying to open up your ideas. See, people are asking, we are condensing and giving. நாங்க வந்து இந்த 52 வாரத்துல அதை வந்து சுருக்கி கொடுக்குறோம். ஏன்னா ஒரு மார்னிங் டைம் ஒரு தாட் ப்ராசஸ் வேணும். Especially in the month of March, you require a thought process about your business. Early morning, we want to make you think about the business, think about the concept. So SAR session actually is a 3-hour session. And I requested SAR to split into, bring it down to 1 hour and bring it to 2 sessions. So I really profusely thank Giri Manikavasagam sir for giving me this wonderful condensed form. It's a 3-hour session. Whenever time permits, we will try to make it. It's a concept he has given. And a lot of questions you have asked, those questions will be definitely, we can, in the next time we can make it. We'll have a 3-hour session whenever time permits during the month of April or May. We'll do it like that. It's a very simple formula he has given. Don't confuse with IRR. Don't confuse with what product we are having. Just follow what has been told. That's all. Everything is been tested. He has been tested with 36 years. He has given the experience. And my dear friends, next month, next session, 23rd, we are going to have U to UW, understand the underwriter. Understand the underwriter is going to be the big subject. We are really happy to announce that Mr. Dwaraknath sir of SDM, அவர் வந்து ப்ரமோட் ஆகி செக்ரட்டரி அட் சென்ட்ரல் ஆஃபீஸில் அண்டர்ரைட்டிங் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டில் he was there. So he has a rich experience. He was in STC, ZTC. He's the most sought after trainer. And then he is accepted to address on understand underwriter. ரொம்ப important subject. ஏன்னா there is always, we feel, when we send the paper, underwriter asking some questions. Why this underwriter asking certain questions to us? Why they should not do with this? Other companies are like this. All those questions you will have in mind. Most experienced manager, and he has seen thousands and thousands of cases. He is a great trainer, the most sought after trainer in South India or all over India. He was in central office and underwriting department for 2 years. And that session will be wonderful. Don't miss it. Please tell your friends that Mr. Dwaraknath sir will be addressing. We want more people to come. This fire also, there to be, I was thinking about at least 200 to 200 people will be attending. But anyway, no problem. 130, we touched 132 with the 50 people watching in YouTube. So what my humble request, I really once again thank
Sanjeevi sir.
Yeah.
One more bit of information. I started my marketing career as assistant branch manager under Mr. Dwaragnathan, who was my branch manager in Krishnagiri.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good.
An excellent gentleman. Yeah. An excellent
Very
trainer
good.
also.
Very great trainer. Very great
Yeah.
trainer. Definitely. We'll have tomorrow, the next Saturday, we'll all meet. Understand the underrated. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Until then, wonderful March. I want every one of you to race against the time and earn more money. Wish you all the best. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Have a great March.
Thank you,
Thanks a lot.
Sanjeevi sir. Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot to Girimanika Vasam sir once again.
Thank you,
Please.
sir.
Thank you. All the best, friends.
Thank you, sir.
Profusely thank you, sir. Profusely thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.